there's going to be some inclination of some sort of just, it's like it could be like a subconscious epiphany where it happens when you least expect it, and then there's this inner peace within, and you have this harmonious like trine energy that comes in, and it just gives you this sense of there's some sort of new guides that are being tapped into, that are watching over you, that are making you feel innerly confident, and in your subconscious you're going to feel as if things are being kind of more balanced out, and you're going to have this sense where you have the backing of these new guides, and even within your dreams you're going to have this, it's almost like this camaraderie and this celebratory sensation, because you're going to have these connections made in your subconscious in an unforeseen realm in your dream state, where you're going to feel the presence of some different kind of guides that you weren't aware that you even had before. So these will reveal to you in your dreams, and they will be introduced to you. So you're going to get a feel for them, and then you can use them to help guide you in life. Okay? So Leo, that is what I have for you in the spread. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do a water oracle. And this is by Dr. Emoto. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull a water oracle, and the water oracle crystal is going to be showcased with a very harmonious crystal formation, and it's going to be balanced. So these are healing water crystals that are in liquid, and liquid comes in many forms, as we know. And then on the card there's also going to be an affirmation that we will be speaking into the water to give that crystal a certain kind of edge to it. And there will also be an element on top of the card that will also give the water crystal a different impact as far as how it's going to heal outward throughout cosmic time and space. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to set the glass of water or your favorite beverage. You can put a crystal, a gemstone of your favorite kind, whatever kind of energy you're feeling at the moment that needs to be present in the water that you can draw energy off of. And we're going to place the glass of water on the card, and we're going to meditate with the affirmation looking into the formation of the water crystal. And we're going to put that energy into the water. And we're also going to infuse it with the elemental factor in order to create a further degree of healing in the water. And then after we're done, you can drink the water a little bit, and you can pour some out in the earth, so that through the earth's natural cyclical filtration system, distillation process, it can filter out and go throughout time and space, and we can all experience healing from that little bit of water crystal. It can reach far and wide, so to say. So let's get a card. So this is your card, and it says power and thank you. So you can see power stands for fire, so it's going to be an intuitive, strong, and passionate, action-oriented, energetic, fulfilling kind of energy that empowers all of us in different ways. And the thank you affirmation is going to allow us to be thankful not only for ourselves but for others, and for our connection with the divinity and our connection with all of the consciousness in the world and of all in existence. The good, the bad, the ugly, Because once we realize that, we can all heal together, and there doesn't have to be anything left out, because we're all here and we're existing. And what we need to focus on, the ultimate goal, is to connect in a way where we can all ascend ultimately together. Through the ascension and descension process, we can experience it together, and we can all be in perfect synchronicity and harmony. Okay? Balance. All working as one unit. One unit for the ultimate goal of just unconditional love and experiencing what life has for us. Okay? So we're going to thank you, put the glass of water on the card. We're going to look at the water crystals, get a really good idea of the formation, the color, the shape, and we're going to kind of just meditate on the card, and we're going to feel the thank you affirmation, and we're going to charge that word with power and the fire energy of intuition, of drive, of stamina, of creativity, and of energy. And we're going to put this charge into the water, and this is going to be thought of as connecting us all in this way, so we can all feel the healing power from this specific water oracle. Okay? So just allow yourself to meditate on the card with the affirmation and the elemental factor in the water, and feel your chakras being stimulated, feel your auric field being highlighted, so you can push it out, so that vibe will carry out far and wide and be for the greatest good for all in existence. And then once you're done, Leo, you can, take a drink of the water, sip it, allow those water crystals that we shaped into this harmonious formation with its certain energetic power to infiltrate inside your body and give you that kind of healing and that necessary elemental benefit. And then you can take the glass of beverage out onto the earth, or if you're on a ship or near a body of water, you can just pour it on the earth, on the body of water, so it can go into our beautiful planet and be filtered out and be pushed out throughout all cosmic time and space for the greatest good for all. So Leo, now that we did that, we're going to pull one tarot oracle. We're going to we're going to pull one tarot card for Jupiter transiting through the sign of Pisces, and for you it will be happening in your 8th house. So that's up around the corner. This will just give us a little insight and a little bit of joy to kind of look further into, something to channel off of and think about for this transit. So your 8th house, Jupiter, will be in the sign of Pisces for you. And let's get a card on that. So, right here, we have the 6 of Cups upright. And, this is telling me when this transit occurs, you will feel this appreciation of how far you've come and your connections with others that have something to do with not only the resources that you have grounded in your life and that you have obtained, but it will also be just your closer connections that you're almost very kind of just interlinked on a different level, because the 8th house is very esoteric in its nature. So this is, I mean, yes, it's intimacy, but this is just you appreciating, because Jupiter is going to come in here and have you realize how you can appreciate this connection that you have with one-on-one people that kind of take the bond to a deeper level. And Jupiter is going to highlight that for you, and you're going to feel very successful with it. So I feel like, you know, you're going to have a very strong realization that your ability to even share resources with deeper bonds, it's almost going to make you feel successful in its own way. You're going to get a lot of self-fulfillment out of it. So it's almost like you're going to say to yourself, or Jupiter is going to come in here and make you feel really good about these deeper bonds that you have in your life, that is going to create this sensation of, yes, this is okay that I have resources tied in with this kind of this deeper connection with, you know, it could be anybody, but it's going to be on a deeper level, and you're going to say it's worth it. It's worth it. So I feel like for you, it's going to feel like a sense of, you know, you feel lucky that you're in the position to even have accumulated some sort of financial security, where you can have, you know, certain resources that can be shared with a deeper connection or a deeper bond in your life that enables you to feel kind of not just charitable, but it gives you a sense of pride, and Jupiter is going to kind of amplify this feeling of being prideful that you have resources to share, and you are getting enjoyment out of sharing it with a deeper connection with whoever that you have a bond with. Okay, and that could be, it could be a marriage partner, it could be I mean, something that you're intimate with, I would say, because it is the 8th house. So some sort of intimate connection. Jupiter is going to make you feel lucky that you're in the position to have resources kind of linked somehow with another, or you're able to share it with another. It's going to make you feel good, and you're going to feel successful, and you're going to feel proud that you're in that position. So I feel like that's really great for you, Leo. And as always, I want to say thank you for spending time with me, and take care of yourself, and I will see you again later. Love.